happy in between Christmas and New Year phase. Don't quite know what to call it, and I've completely lost track of what day it is. All the days, I can't speak, guys. All the days have rolled into one, and I don't care. So today I thought I'd do a what I got for Christmas video. If you're expecting lavish, extravagant, expensive designer gifts, turn off now. We're a normal family, we give normal gifts, and I just thought I'd pop on and show you. You may be interested, you may not. If it's something you think you'd like, please stick around, and if you do like it, please give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down by there somewhere. It would really help to grow my channel, and I'm going to get into it. So first of all, I'm going to do friend gifts off YouTube. So the first one is off Chocky Kaz, the lovely Chocky Kaz. I will put her name up by there somewhere, and by there somewhere, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put it, for you to go along and take a look at her channel. So first of all, I received this little box, and when I opened it, there were some marshmallows. I'll read that to you in a minute. There was a little hanging, I think that's a lavender sachet, little hanging heart, a little tea light, a scented tea light, a couple of little chocolates there, little heart chocolates, and also there was this, and it says, "A Christmas wish for my friend. Tie this bracelet on your wrist, close your eyes and make a wish. You'll know your wish is on its way when your bracelet starts to fray." And it was Hetty Made Gifts, or Hetty May Craft, sorry. So it's lovely. It's a little heart on a string. Thank you so much for that, Kaz. Beautiful little gift, really thoughtful. I don't think I'm going to tie it on my wrist because I'd be devastated if I lost it. So I'm going to keep that as it is. And I'm going to move on to the next one, also off Kaz. She sent me a little parcel. So I had some, I don't know what they're made by, I don't know what company it is. 2 little hand creams in a little box. Wild Meadow and In Bloom. So at this time of year, they are going to be really handy hand cream. Because guys, my skin's suffering. I've put some tinted moisturiser on today, but I've got terrible dry flaky skin all up around here, all here, all that side. It's like a butterfly effect without the tinted moisturiser. So I'm going to keep an eye on that because I hope I haven't got lupus. I always, if I've got something on me, I'm googling it thinking I've got something, but yeah, it's like that. It's under my eye, up the sides of my nose, and it's going down into my chin. Really dry skin. So I'm going to lay off the makeup. As I said, I've got a bit of tinted moisturiser on, but I'm going to lay off the makeup and I'm going to use lots of moisturiser. Even my lips feel dry. It's horrible. I think it's the time of year. I'm wearing a mask all the time, doesn't help, does it? Anyway, I digress. She also bought me this pretty little notebook. It's got all little gold sparkles on it. It just says my book. And a lovely little gold pen with glitter in, which I think is beautiful. So I'm going to be using that as my YouTube planner, so I can plan out my videos and make notes. So thank you for that, Kaz. Really appreciate that. Then she got me 2 pair of socks. There was a star pair and a plain grey pair. I've worn the grey pair, so I can't show you those, but that's the star pair. Really fluffy, cosy socks. And she also brought me some Galaxy, which I love. So Kaz, thank you so much for your lovely gifts. I hope you have a lovely Christmas, and there'll be a letter in the post to you very soon. So then we're going to move on to the lovely Fawn from Fawn Figures It Out, and she sent me this gorgeous scarf. It's got foxes all over it. and it was by Rendale by Hannah Dale. It's absolutely gorgeous. So thank you so much, Fawn. I love it. And she also sent me the Imagination eyeshadow palette, and I do follow Imogen, and I've got her highlighter palette, so that'll go with that. Oh look, see the reflection in the palette. So thank you so much, Fawn. Really appreciate that. I hope you had a lovely Christmas, and there will be a letter in the mail to you soon too. Now I'm going to move on to family gifts. First one, because it's so big, I thought I'd get it out of the way. I had this amazing fluffy dressing gown. It's all furry. It's got a lovely big hood, pockets. I absolutely love it. It's long, it's got turn back cuffs. I feel like an Eskimo in it. I've wanted a hooded dressing gown for such a long time. It's very similar to my last dressing gown, which was also grey and a wrap over, but it didn't have the hood. And this is so thick because our house is really cold, so I'm really grateful to have this. As I said, I've wanted a hooded one for so long, so that was lovely. That was off the husband. Off the daughter to go with it. Had these lovely slippers. They're really fluffy too, and they're suede, and they match perfectly. They were the bulky ones that I had on the bed. Now I'm just gonna start at the back. I had a Tresemme hairdryer that I haven't opened yet, because I'll be washing my hair later, so I'll use it then. I've been using my old one, so I just wanted to show you guys what I had first before I started using things. So a Tresemme hairdryer, that was off my girls. Then I had this, which I haven't actually opened yet, but I know what it is. Just need to break that seal. As usual, I'm not well prepared. So it's called an InStyler. Little bag to put it in. There's all the manuals and things that come with it. There's a DVD which says watch this now before you use it. It's still all boxed up still, and there it is. So it's basically a hot air InStyler, hair styler dryer thing. When you turn it on, the barrel rotates, and then you close the brushes down, and you can curl or you can dry your hair. While it's damp, you can use it as a wet to dry, or you can just use it when your hair's dry. I wanted the one that was in B&M, the L one, the L wet to dry, the big styler thing. And I've been round every blooming B&M there is within the Cardiff area, and I haven't been able to find it. It's been out of stock everywhere. I've even tried online and it was out of stock. So the next best thing was the InStyler one, and it was actually more expensive, quite a lot more expensive. So I haven't tried it, but I'm hoping that gives me the results I'm looking for. So I was really pleased to have that. I'm going to have a lovely mess to clean up in a minute. Then I had off the husband. The InStyler was off the husband as well. A facial steamer, because he knows how bad my face has been lately. You can see how red it is. So he bought me that, and it comes with a nasal steamer as well. If you've got a cold, steam your nose. Don't really fancy doing that. Adjustable steam. It's got boil dry protection, so if you leave it on, it won't boil dry. Fast water heating, 3 easy steps to care for your face and skin, and it says renew, refresh and revive. I've wanted one for a while, so I'm really pleased to use that. So thank you, hubby. As I said, I haven't used it. I'm going to be waiting until I've showed everybody, and then I'm going to be opening it. Then I had, and again it's still in the box, off the hubby again, a sad light. Just going to open it. Now, I do suffer during the winter months because we don't get a lot of daylight, and I suffer with depression and everything else, and he thinks I've got seasonal affective disorder. Now, I did have one of these a long time ago, but it was massive. This is a little tabletop one. It's on a stand, and you can use it just as a lamp as well if you want daylight. So I'm just going to plug it in and show you if the lead will stretch. And I'm going to try not to blind you. So I won't leave it on because it is quite bright, but it simulates daylight. And plug it again, and maybe it'll make me feel a bit better, because I do get really down this time of year. I think a lot of us do. A lot of us get down in the winter, but I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to do anything. So I'm hoping that'll help, and I'll have 10 minutes in front of that every day, and see if we see a difference. Then I had 2 of these guys. I had one of my girls and one of the husband's. The humidifiers, is that what you call them? This is the colour changing aroma diffuser. So it changes pink, red, purple, orange, blue, white. And this one is it's just here. It's a little wood one. So basically what you do is you put water and a few drops of oil in there. You plug it in, press the on button there, and steam will come out. It's not hot, it's cool air, and the fragrance is immense. I had it on the other day for about 15 minutes upstairs, and you could smell it all through the house. I also had, and I don't know what I've done with them, 2 packs of oils, but I've been onto Google, as you do, and some oils are not suitable around pets, so I'm only using the ones that are pet friendly, because I'd hate anything to happen to them, because they can be toxic, the oils. But if you only put 1 or 2 tiny little drops into the water, it should be absolutely fine. So yeah, I'm waiting for some more oils to come that are pet friendly. So, oh, they're in there, the oils are in there. So I had that one and that one, and I love them. Absolutely love them. I noticed, or I didn't notice, but I saw Lauren Howarth had one of these a few weeks ago, and I fell in love with the idea, and I was like, oh, I'd love one of those. So they obviously listened to me, because there's one off the girls and one off Howarth. Then I had some Bluetooth headphones, also off Howarth. They are what they are. They're wireless, put your Bluetooth on your phone and they sync up. The sound quality on those are immense. They are amazing. I've got the sound really low and it's still blaring in my ears. Don't worry, it's not deafening. And for watching my YouTube channels and for watching Netflix at night, so I don't keep everyone awake, because I don't sleep, and I'm re-watching American Horror Story from the beginning. I was up until 4 AM this morning watching it. So yeah, they were off the hubby and I love them. Thank you, hubby. Then off the girls, I had a, if you know, you know, an Elle facial hair remover. Won't go into too many details where that's concerned. Like I said, if you know, you know. And hubby bought me a little LED selfie ring light for my phone, because I've got the huge one, That's a huge tabletop one, but just for on my phone for taking selfies and things, he got me that. Then the girls got me a little mini facial cleansing brush. So basically, I haven't opened it, you press the little button and it goes round and round and round, and it'll exfoliate and deep clean your skin. So I'm looking forward to using that. And the hubby, well, I got it and the hubby paid me, the Zoeva makeup kit that I showed on my channel recently. It's from Glossybox, and I will just quickly show you again in case you didn't watch the video. So a set of travel brushes, an eyeliner, an eyeshadow palette, a matte lipstick, an eyeshadow fix, which was like an eye primer, and a strobe gel. They're all by Zoeva. I did put a video up for that, so I won't show you now, but if you are interested, go on my channel, pop along. It's under Glossybox and it's the Zoeva edit. So that was that. Then I'm just going to do these few little bits before I move on to closing. So again, with my YouTube channel in mind, a gold notebook and 2 gold pens with the diamonds in the top. They're the only pens I use at the minute. I love them. I've got several dotted around the house. I love those pens. Mrs. Hinch uses them, so of course I like them. They're just a little bit glitzy. Then we haven't been able to get these for ages and ages, and they came into stock, so my girls got me them. I've got the pomegranate and the jasmine and honey. They are the Jo Malone dupes, and they're beautiful. They smell gorgeous, so I'm really, really pleased to have those. So thank you to my girls. And I also had a little stocking filler of the Sparkling Sky, which is a alien dupe. No, it's not an alien dupe, it's an angel dupe. A lovely little sparkly hairbrush, just a little stocking filler. Who don't like a bit of sparkle and glitz, guys? Then I had a rather large selection of, and that one's fallen off. Oh, I can't get the back on that one. Bear with. So I had a large selection of fashion jewellery earrings. So I had, they're all getting tangled up. I had nice thick hoops. I had large thin hoops. Some dangly ones. Some gold hoops. And those gold danglers. Because I love changing my earrings. I'm granny at the minute. Well, I've got quite a few piercings. They're just my tiny earrings. But I like changing them around, but I tend to lose them. So expensive earrings are no good. So fashion jewellery it is. Then I also had loads and loads and loads, and I mean loads, of stocking fillers, hair baubles, deodorants, fluffy socks, chocolate, you know, the usual stocking fillers that I won't show you because it's pretty boring, but there's a big bag full down by there. Cotton wool wipes, all such, you know, the stuff that you use throughout the year. Loads of that. I'm going to move on to the clothing. And then I'll do the jammers. So with the clothing, first of all, a lovely pom-pom fairy hat in a neutral colour that will go with everything. Because we're expecting snow, guys. We're expecting snow. So I had from New Look just a white t-shirt with a peplum bottom. Then I had and I love this one, It's a leopard print peplum top with puffy sleeves, elasticated around the cuffs. I absolutely love it, and it's all sheared there, sheared, I don't know what you would say, and absolutely love that. Then I had a pair of skinny, they're from Next, skinny coated jeans with they're fake pockets there, but they're real pockets on the back. Just the skinny coated ones, look like leather but they're not leather. The only thing with these, I love them, but they make that noise as you're walking. But I can live with that. And I also had, do you know what, I hate it when they leave the blooming labels on. I had two of these. I had a red one, cold shoulder, skinny rib. These are from Next as well, just ribbed. So, and really skinny to wear with jeans and things. So I had a red one, and I had a black one, exactly the same. And again, they've left all the labels on. So there's the black one. And now I'm going to move on to the pyjamas, and then we'll be at the end. Oh my god, guys, this video is never ending. Spoilt much? So first of all, I had these. Black with white piping, button through, cuff, long leg, wide leg, with the piping on the bottom. Love those. Off my girls. I'm not saying who bought me what. It's all off. It's all family. The girls and Howard. So most of these pyjamas now, well, all of these pyjamas now were off the girls. I had these off my daughter's boyfriend. Grey and pink with the cuff there, and so it's just like that. It's Nordic design, grey and pink, really soft and cozy. So thank you, Adam. Not that he will watch this. I don't think he even knows I do YouTube. Chelsea's too embarrassed to tell him, but that was off my daughter's boyfriend. Then my girls bought me this one from Asda. I love it. It's like a lounge suit. So it's basically a jumpsuit with a wrap over there. Long sleeves with cuffs. Then it goes in at the waist with ties. I think it's got pockets. Yep, pockets either side, and then just really long leg. Well, obviously it does have long legs with cuffs at the ankle. That's more a lounge around the house thing. Love it. And I had this pair. Again, really super duper cozy. Oatmeal in colour. So there's the top, funnel neck, ties. That's the top, and here's the bottoms. Ties at the waist, pockets, and again long legs. And the last thing, guys, is a pair of, I haven't even got a picture that I can show you what they look like. Yeah, so that's what they look like. They're really cozy, really soft, in a dusky pink. So I know we're in lockdown, so I'm all set with pyjamas and loungewear and a lovely dressing gown and cozy socks. So I'm completely set for lockdown. So that was what I got for Christmas, guys. as I said, apart from stocking fillers and things, which I won't show you. Oh, and there was also that gorgeous gift that I had. Just a second. There was also the gorgeous Secret Santa I had off my YouTube friends, which I now know was off Jade from Just Jade Says. So I had that gorgeous Technique eyeshadow palette. I had the oil, which will be going in one of my diffusers. I had some impulses, and I had the Le'Veon Bell dupe perfume. So thanks, Jade, love him. I haven't used any, well, I've used the perfume, but I haven't used any of them because I knew I wanted to do this video, so I've kept them all there. So that was off Jade. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you think I'm being pretentious or a show off, then I'm very sorry. But I really thought you might like to see what I had for Christmas. As you can see, I was thoroughly spoiled, and I'm eternally grateful. And I just want to say a huge thank you to my family and to Jade, I say to Jade, it should be to the girls on the Secret Santa. So that was Jade from Just Jade Says, Lauren Howarth, Marie Claire Salisbury and Amy Helena. So thank you to those, because we didn't know who we were getting, and I happened to have Jade because I guessed. Thank you to Chalky Cars. Thank you to Fawn from Fawn Figures It Out. So I hope you all had a lovely Christmas, and I hope you all have a lovely New Year. I will be doing another video to go up on New Year's Eve. But until then, thanks for watching. See you all soon. Bye.